anyone here play baseball? Who's played baseball? Does anyone here play softball? Yeah, a few. Okay. How about volleyball? Has anyone played volleyball? Anybody played soccer? One? Okay. You'd get along with Isaac. He did that for a long time. How about football? Who's played football? What do you mean you didn't, Gene? I'm sure you did. How about rugby? Who's played rugby? Am I the only one?
You're right. You're right.
Now, who here has ever coached any sports team? Yeah, there we go. How about, has anyone ever watched a sports movie? Anyone? Oh, there we go. A lot of hands there. So, playing sports, being a coach, or watching these sports movies, does everyone here know what a pep talk is? That's usually something that the coach gives to the team, usually at some point throughout the game. It's something that just really helps them get motivated, doesn't it? You know, if the game's really close or you're down by a little bit, the coach will give a pep talk. Pep talk has a lot to do with just bringing that little extra, helping them understand what is going on and make them just want to give a little bit more, just to hang in there. Most of the time these pep talks are if your team is just maybe a little bit behind or it is a really close game. But some of them might go like, okay guys, I know we're down by just a little bit, but you know what? I know what kind of players I have on my team. I know what you guys can do. We already had the other team wore out, but we have to dig down deep to give everything that we've got. We need to go out there, play hard. We have to want this win more than they do. We are not just going to lay down and let them have it. They got to work for this win. I know it's going to hurt, but hurt is only for a short time. This win will be forever. So let's go out there. Let's give them everything we have and let them know we are not going to lay down. You know, sometimes these pep talks are needed to keep players on track too. One of my favorite pep talks was back when I was playing rugby. We were beating the other team just, there was no chance we was going to lose. That is how bad we were beating them. So we started letting up a little bit while we were out there playing. The coach we had at the time, he wasn't having any of that. He called us all together and he told us that just because you know you have the win does not mean you let up. You go out there and every game you play it to the best that you can. That's when he would remind us of the motto that we had as a team. Hit them hard and make them run scared. You know what? Anytime we did that, we would win. That is a motto that stuck with me through my life. When you're in the game, when you're in life, we never let up. We cannot afford to let up at all because this is more important than a game. We need to hit the devil hard and make him run scared. Now this is Transfiguration Sunday. When Jesus took Peter, James, and John up on the mountain, and they seen him in all of his glory with Moses and Elijah. In the scriptures, it said that Jesus was talking with Elijah and Moses, but it has nothing on what they said to each other. To me, and this is my own personal thinking, I would imagine this as a pep talk. Why would I think that this was a pep talk? Well, because Jesus knew what was coming. Jesus knew what was going to happen. He knew the pain that he was going to have to go through. He knew his disciples still did not understand what was going on. They did not know what was going to happen. He knew it was up to him and him alone. Now, I always wondered what this pep talk might have sounded like. And to me, I think it would have gone something like this. Jesus, I know you're getting close to finishing all that has been put in front of you. You have been doing an awesome job so far, a perfect job. But you have to keep going like you have been going. Don't let up at all. You are the best that we've got, and you are the only chance for these people. Remember, you are Jesus. You are the Messiah. You are the Son of God. You have everything you need. You have the willpower to do this and the strength to carry it out. You got this. Now, go out there, hit the devil hard, and make him run scared. Show him who is in charge. Now again, this is my own personal thoughts. But still, wouldn't it have been great to be there, to hear that, to be able to listen to what they were talking about? Wouldn't it have been great to see Jesus in all of his glory? Now, just like in the Bible, I'm sure I wouldn't have been able to describe his glory, because no words that I could come up with would be able to describe what he looked like. That would have been a glorious sight to see. Now, do I feel like I missed out because I didn't see Jesus in all of his glory? Not at all. Because I know someday I will see Jesus in all of his glory. And if you are a Christian too, you will also. Now, if you ever feel like you are falling apart, things are falling apart around you, things are just not going the way you think they should, all you need to do is listen to God. Because God will give you a pep talk too. The thing we have to remember is the victory is already ours. Jesus already got that. All we have to do is go out there and do our best every day. We need to give it all that we've got. We need to dig down deep and keep moving forward. We have nothing to lose, but everything to gain. Let's keep doing for God and following Him. Give your best and don't hold back. Just because we have already won doesn't mean that we could just skate by. We need to give our all every day. Let the devil know that we are not afraid of him. It's time for us to hit him hard, make him run scared. Because with Jesus on our side, we have everything we need. Now let's go out there and live life like we mean it. Amen?
Amen.